Welcome to the case summary for California versus Hodari on 4lawnotes.com. A group of young people were gathered around a car when police officers approached the car, and so the kids panicked and ran away, and the police were suspicious, and so they ran after him. The defendant in this case came out of an alley, and as he came out, he was spotted by an officer who ran after him. And the defendant, just before the officer tackled him, the defendant threw a rock away from him, and when he was arrested, it was found that the rock was actually a rock of crack cocaine. But the state granted a motion to suppress the cocaine evidence, stating that it was the fruit of an illegal seizure, that because he was tackled in conjunction with the seizure of the cocaine, that it was an illegal seizure. So the issue that the U.S. Supreme Court considered was whether the cocaine was the fruit of an illegal seizure within the meaning of the Fourth Amendment. So the Supreme Court overturned the California State Court in this case, ruling that the defendant was not seized until the officer actually reached him to tackle him. And in this holding, they applied the Mendenhall test, that establishes the test for the existence of a show of authority, that says a person has been seized within the meaning of the Fourth Amendment only if, in view of all the circumstances surrounding the incident, a reasonable person would have believed that he was not free to leave. And the opinion highlighted the term "only if" as narrowly construed as a necessary, not a sufficient condition. The Mendenhall test is an objective test. It's not whether the citizen perceived that he was being ordered to restrict his movement, but whether the officer's words and actions would have conveyed that to a reasonable person. And that concludes this case summary for California versus Hodari on 4lawnotes.com.